Hey everyone, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Origins. On this video, we're doing the side quest, Shield or Blade. This one's located here in the Duat. Right there, let's go ahead and fast travel to the sync point. One more time. Alright, so right over here.
You have come, champion of Thoth. Can you feel it? A monstrous shade is at the gate. It threatens to devour us.
I feel nothing.
A heart, blackened, fetid, so loathsome and heavy. It must have deceived the scales.
No, but the waiting cannot be cheated. All must stand before the judgment of Osiris.
The corruption comes here. It will defile the world. Blight the wheat that makes our bread. Poison the wine we drink. You must stop it. Bayek of Siwa.
How do you know my name?
Your wren was whispered by Thoth, the knowing one. He breathed it in my ear.
What is the god's will?
There is a ritual, dark and heretical. Unearthed in the time of the son of the Aten and locked away in the Hall of Knowing. You must bring it to me.
Okay. We got our quest. Shield or Blade. None can cheat the weighing, or so Bayek believes, until the blind oracle Nana tells him of a corrupted soul trying to enter the Duat. And we'll read that second part a little bit later. So we need to find the ritual tablet. Forbidden scriptures are held deep inside the Hall of Knowing.
A woman's prayer to Iset to make her unfaithful husband return to her.
It is Esrimpe who is complaining. The son of Klauj has wronged me. My lord, Osiris, I appeal to you. Render justice to me for the things that he has done to me. He does not consider me. He has left my bed and now lies with Nemanub. Great one among the spirits, I desire that he spends 40 days and 40 nights hanging on me like a dog on a bitch, like a boar for a sow. For I am the one who calls and he is the one who must desire.
Healing rituals and spells.
Honored Serket, I beg, I invoke you, Serket, bester of Apep. Bring out the cold, the chill, the evil eyes, the mania and the crying from my son. Extinguish the fiery furnace of his brow. I adjure you by your names and your powers.
Harvest prayers. A farmer asking the pharaoh for bountiful crops.
Renanet, coiled cobra, you whose gaze destroys your enemies. Inau asked you to curse me and you did. My crops wither on their stalks, blighted by beetles. Great Thutmose, I fall at your feet. Without your blessing, my family will starve. End this plague that has befallen me and send me nature's bounty.
The forbidden scripts are behind. There must be another way in.
We've been in there before.
The hymn to the Aten, the heresy of the pharaoh's father.
The great hymn to the Aten. How manifold it is. what you have made. They are hidden from the face of all. O sole God, there is no other. You create the world according to your desire. When you seek beneath the western horizon, the land is in darkness, as if in death. The old gods are dead at your hand.
Nefertiti's letters to Akhenaten about the founding of their city.
To the king, my lord, my son, my god, the breath of my life. At the right hand of my king, I sat and gazed across our city, the horizon of the Aten. This great testament to the sun disk. What work we have done to tear our people from obscurity. They will carve our names upon history as the bringers of the true faith, the bringers of light. Neferraten Nefertiti.
These texts, they reek of forbidden scriptures.
Curse her. I, the miserable, the wretched, ask you, Amulet the devourer, to take my sister. Bring upon her the 12 curses. A worm and blood flow out of her. A worm and blood flow out of her all the days of her life. Strike her womb and make her barren. Numb her heart. Make her without hope, for she married the man I love. Such jealousy.
This is it. A ritual that perverts the weighing ceremony. By the gods, no. This is dark Heka indeed. I hope the Oracle understands the pact she makes.
Okay, we need to bring the tablet to the Oracle. But I was unable to read that, but it's in inventory. Heretical texts. A ritual to destroy the Ka, dark and forbidden by the gods of the Netherworld.
It is a perversion of the Book of Breathing, intended to annihilate a man's Ka.
Oh, this cannot be Thoth's wish. To defy Anubis, the Counter of Hearts.
It is true. This ritual is forbidden, sacrilege. But we must not let the poison seep through the veil.
So what would you have me do?
See with my eyes.
All right, we need to collect the ingredients for the ritual, but that is 3 separate quests we'll be tackling in the videos to come. So for now, let's get a couple of locations done, and we will also do 2 of the puzzles that we've unlocked from the Stela. So let's start by going to a different afterlife. We're gonna go to Akhenaten's afterlife. I'm gonna go do this location right here. Alright, so 300 and something meters. These guys are trying to fight me. Ah, thank you. Alright, let me just take him down real quick. I don't need to, but I feel like it. Oops. Oh, thought I had adrenaline. I do not. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, sorry, kid. Let's go this way. It's a little bit safer. Oh, and why am I not taking my horse? Sorry.
Whoa.
Alright, we've got scorpions again, and I believe there's 3 of them here. And they're all high level. Let's start with this one over here. Well, ow! That was a terrible start. Let's not waste my good arrow there. Go. Alright, now for the good arrows. He is not angry at me yet. Let's kill his weaker friend. Same level, but weaker. There, we'll be good. I'm not sure why he's not rushing me, but I'm cool with it. There we go. Got health back. Overpower for you. No, I thought I had my axe out. Ow, what the heck? Alright. After we land this, get out of there. And get some health back. Oh, I love health on hit. It's wonderful. Ah! Oh no, I switched to the sword again. Dang it. Oh well, it's fine now. Gotcha. Alright, Circuit's Garden complete. That'll be 6 shards of a star. Why did I kill that other one again? Is it over here? I'm confused. There's him. I thought I killed the other one. Oh, there it is. Oh, no loot. I guess I already picked it up. I forgot. Okay, apparently I did. Habits. Alright, so while we're here, let's get the Stila puzzle, let's call it. Or riddle, I guess? Anyways, this one right here. The Treasure of Akhenaten. In the sinister reflection of the sun disk, one chamber sits between 2. Within its walls, all knowledge cries out from a voiceless barricade. 1,000 scrolls in praise of wisdom and the living Aten's rays. While behind the enemy weeps a heretic eternal. Alright, so it's refers to reflection, which clues you into the chambers of reflection. Talks about scrolls and such. So there's like a little library right in front of us. And also in the rays of the Aten, you can see, at least from the front, that one of these rays actually hits the building. At least I believe it does. Yeah, that one right there. At least I think that hits the building. Anyways, there is a hidden area back here. And we got Reneb's hammer, a legendary scepter. Let's check it out. Do I have this? Oh, I do already have a weaker version of this, level 41. So, nothing new. Just a fancier version of it. And while I'm in here, let me get this shield unhighlighted. Alright, so next up, let's go to Nefertiti's afterlife and do her puzzle thing. Alright, so let's take a look at this one. Right here. Treasure of Nefertiti. Moon-blushed Khonsu eclipse the Aten. Show us faithful the path. The truth lies at Shadow's end, the highest point, Ba's rest. Beneath, but not beside, your right arm strikes silent maw open. Cobra guarded horde of the crook. So I didn't understand what most of that meant, but the main point here is the highest point at the Shadow's end. So that was the hint that I went off of. So I'm actually at the highest point right now. And the shadow, I believe, goes this way. It also mentions a cobra, which will come in handy. Alright, so the shadow goes this way. Let me take down the scorpion. Hi, scorpion. Alright. So at Shadow's end. And there should be a cobra. Yes, it is. Alright, here we go. The fourth plague. That sounds familiar. I think I have one of those as well. Fourth plague. Yep, already had one. Alright, nothing new there. Okay, let's go back to the real world. We're gonna get our final sync point in the game, which is in a new area. This area over here, which we never visited. Let's go ahead and mark that, and how do we want to get there? I guess we could take this path over here. I've actually never taken that path. Let's try it out. I think I actually see the road from here. Yeah, I see it going up into the mountains. Well, mountains isn't the right word. Into the hills. I wonder if this road goes all the way through. It might. Watch out, kid! Oh, I feel terrible. Oh, I tried to dodge him too. Oh well. It's not real. Whoa. I'm in a simulation. Bike wasn't this mean. Yeah. Alright, this looks like our road. Whoa. Bike, you want to climb up? Guess not. That'll work. Alright, I believe that was our last sync point in the game, and for some reason it didn't say I unlocked the new area, but I did indeed. This is the Wasset Desert, and the final area in the DLC. So we've now been to every area, and we're kind of in the final stretch, just wrapping things up. So you can see there's a decent amount of locations out here, plus we still have the We still have a location in the, what is it? Ramsey's Afterlife, whatever that one's called, I forget. And we have the puzzle there, and then we have the locations in the Duat and the puzzle there. So that's all that remains. And our 4 side quests, as far as I know. There might be another one that's hidden after these. But as far as I know, these are the remaining 4. Alright, so let's see. If we go to abilities, you can see we have 78 of the 78 sync points, so that's all done. And something new in inventory, I think that's just telling me I completed those puzzles, which I did. Alrighty, so we're gonna wrap things up right here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.